BabyBus! Jojo, Jojo! Super Jojo story time! Mom, look! There's a person over there who has a nose like a hook. It's so funny!
Jojo, it's not nice to make fun of someone's appearance. A long time ago, there was a princess who was punished because she made fun of others.
Oh, okay, Mom. I'm sorry. Could you tell me the story about this princess?
Okay. This story is called King Thrushbeard. Once upon a time, there was a king who had a very beautiful daughter. This princess grew up and was very beautiful, but she had a bad habit. She loved to make fun of others.
It's not nice to make fun of others.
That's right, Jojo. When the princess saw a fat person, she would say, "Wow, you look like a big wooden barrel." When she saw a tall and skinny person, she would say, "Wow, you look like a big mosquito." One day, this princess saw a prince who had a curled-up chin. She burst out laughing and said, "Look, everyone! This fellow has a long, sharp chin, like the beak of a thrush." It's so funny.
The prince must have been very sad when he heard that.
That's right. From then on, everyone called him Prince Thrushbeard. He was very sad. The princess's father, the old king, was very angry. He said to the princess, "You can't be a princess anymore because you're too arrogant and impolite to others. You must leave the palace and become an ordinary person in the village. Maybe you'll learn to change your ways and overcome your weaknesses."
Aww, the princess had to leave the palace.
Yes, the princess left the palace and lived on her own in a village far away. She had to cook for herself and wash her own clothes. To earn money to feed herself, she learned to weave baskets out of branches so she could sell them. Slowly, the princess's delicate hands became rough. Her fair skin turned dark and red. Her beautiful princess dresses became ordinary dresses too.
Oh no! The poor princess!
Yes, poor her. One day, the princess was busy doing chores. She was covered with dirt, and two impolite people ridiculed her. "Look, this girl is covered with dirt. She's so dirty. Let's go far away from her."
Don't say that about the princess!
When the princess heard that, she was very sad. She recalled how she used to make fun of others and realized how wrong she was. The princess decided she would never make fun of others anymore, and she became a polite person.
Wow! The princess has become a polite princess!
That's right. The next year, a young king was holding a grand ball on the lawn of the village. That night, many candles were lit on the big lawn. Guests dressed in beautiful clothes came to the ball. It was very lively.
The princess must be excited about dancing at the ball.
Yes. But the princess didn't have a beautiful dress, so she could only hide on one side and watch secretly. Just then, a handsome gentleman appeared before the princess. He asked the princess to dance. The princess shook her head and said, "I'm sorry, sir. I can't accept your invitation. My dress is torn and old. If you dance with me, others will laugh at you."
Oh dear! What did the handsome gentleman do?
The handsome gentleman smiled and said, "Princess, even though you don't have a beautiful dress, you've become polite. You're even more beautiful now." The princess took a second look at the gentleman. To her surprise, this handsome gentleman was Prince Thrushbeard, who she had ridiculed earlier on. He had now become a young king.
Wow! A king!
Yes. The princess apologized to the young king for her bad manners earlier on. The king forgave the princess, and they became good friends. Since the princess had changed her bad habit, she was allowed to return to the palace. She became a kind, polite, good princess.
Yay!